$2.99
Hey.
right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of
Know anything
space.
about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Mix it up.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Green. Thanks. I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
I used to, come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That Sig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Jeepers. Guys, just trying to adjust this monitor. Doesn't seem to be sitting on arm properly. Seems to just want to keep tilting. I'm just gonna have to make it work. Oh, he's got heaps of stuff. Samurai, second conflict. Ooh, hey, it's cheap. And a torso.
Much appreciated.
Hmm.
Take it. Spread
Don't
the
worry.
good silver hand word. Death to
Worse.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You're not happy to meet him?
Hey, bro.
Busaka
How's it
Tower
going?
to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Been trying to adjust this bloody monitor. Keeps moving heaps on this arm. Can't really stop it. Might have to put it back on its stand that it came with.
So, ready? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I can't really stop it. Yeah, it's annoying.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit. Different packaging.
Something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure, now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
You stink of junk food.
Down level 18.
What level am I? Yeah, level 18. Didn't even realise. Haven't really been paying much attention to it. Just trying to level stuff up as I go.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within humidity levels.
On a breaking story, a Kang Tao AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on.
Alright.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san may...
Something seems off about him.
If we gain access to them, we will see exactly
As far
where
as I
the
know, man,
snipers are.
you can trust him
You can deal
right
with
the way
them
through.
as I
Don't know if he
advise.
actually betrays you, but he's actually really trustworthy. Basically, because there's not many other people you can trust in this game.
I
There's
think
no
I see
time
where
to
this is
waste
going.
me.
Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Alright.
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to
Yorinobu.
of our
In the flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
Tell me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a... Hey!
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
I'm gonna eat it all. Make you wait.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance? Do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
All right, quit moaning. I'll give it another glance. Pipes. See him?
We could use them to get inside.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron tasted blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word. in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Ah, shit!
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
And really gotta do this in a shit weather.
That is mine.
Half this game is going up and down elevators face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I know. And loading screens and talking. Oh, not really loading screens, they're real short. Hey, I need to steal that.
Don't shoot! Who will take care of my mama?
Wrong gate.
Does your game look good on your monitor?
Yeah, it does. Looks real clear. Oh shit, that was a bit laggy. Probably didn't see that on screen. Only thing is, because I'm running a 1440p monitor, so PS5 doesn't actually support 1440p for some reason. Xbox does though, the new Xbox. But I've also got a 4K QLED TV as well. I think that only renders 40 Hz, oh 60 Hz. But I can play that in 4K on 60, not quite 120 like this is capable of. So 4K looks a lot more crispy than this, but still looks pretty good. Considering how much better monitor is in television.
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse.
I don't know why they don't support 1440p though. They really should. It would look even better on the monitor.
That's why I'm here.
It's either that or just get a 4K monitor.
I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Yeah,
Only
exactly.
the new 2020 TV support 120 Hz and 8K.
Yeah. I've seen a few around, but shit, they're not cheap. It's tempting, but yeah. That's why I figured I'd just get that 4K TV. Tested this on, it looks pretty bloody crispy.
Wonder what 8K looks like.
At the moment, I'm pretty sure some of the games don't even render 8K, so I think it's more like video playback. But I tested this and Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the 4K and it looks a lot smoother. But the TV's not as fast as this monitor, so it doesn't run quite as good, it just looks better, that's all. Off and he almost spotted me, so I'm going to figure out how I'm going to get past him. Probably wasn't the best idea.
ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Target nearby.
Supposed to get up.
Weapon to surrender. Come on, hand away I can. Drop your weapon and surrender! Come on! Hands away, I can see them! Drop your weapon and surrender!
Am I like invisible?
Stand a chance? Huh?
Weird.
Surrender!
Okay. Floats ours to do with as we please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Give up! You got nowhere to run! Hello? Where are you?
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
That's weird though, it's like the enemies can't even see me. I'm invisible. Has to be a bug or something. Alright. Let's save it. I'll make another one just in case it one's bugged. The whole bloody thing's bugged. Go back and see Pan Am. The closest one. Oh, shh. Oh no, it's that one.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Let's go see Pan Am.
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good, aware.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm that stupid?
I am starting to wonder.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this?
A chance at what? Rotting?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up?
Of course not. We'll take the basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
I just don't think characters are developing over time. They are all just aggressive for no reason.
Shame not to say hello.
Yeah, seems a bit that way, eh?
V?
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack...
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Gotta choose all the right options. You end up romancing her anyway, eventually.
I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy, too?
Screw you.
What time am I getting on?
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks?
Let's go.
Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have...
Dialogue seems so pointless.
I remember that.
Yeah. Still a bit confusing too, this whole storyline. I don't know what's the right path and what isn't. Kind of just making choices by how I feel like it should go. Could get a good ending, could get a bad, I have no idea. Let's play it out how it is.
Big
I
bastard.
guess everybody's playthrough's
Like
different.
it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Sol would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
A lot of this is
It's
all
old
just
tech.
side
Carol will
missions
have to
anyway.
hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks
There's
inactive
just
to me too.
way too many missions.
We'll
to
see
do.
to that. You
So
and
much
Pan
to
Am
follow.
just get the authorization
I just
code.
get lost a lot of
Okay,
the times.
let's get to work.
I just know as male V, you got no chance of romancing Judy. You gotta be female for that because she's like lesbian or something. That's why I'm trying with this girl because I know you can.
Need a hand?
Just for the
Of
fun
course,
of
but in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. Ah, that was quick.
See, with Red Dead you can see characters develop and change.
it. Yeah. They did a mean job on that game.
There's it is then.
They've had plenty of time to get it right too, eh? So, I don't know. Know what went wrong.
Our biz won't settle itself.
Cyberpunk had the exact same time, even more.
Yeah, 8 years. Or more, even.
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Kinda wish CD made another Witcher, eh? I did enjoy that game. For
I've
its
always
time,
been
it was
fond of
really
trains.
bloody good.
And the stations where so many tracks converge.
But Rockstar are a huge team with high reputation.
You feel
Yeah.
Free.
Remember all the
Like you
GTA
could set
games
off
I
on a
had?
1,000 journeys all at
Had
once.
basically all of those since the PlayStation 1.
perhaps more
And a very big budget.
Yeah. Big company. They make good games.
Okay, here we are.
I remember the original Red Dead as well.
Carol! What are
I
we
used to
looking
play that
for?
one every day. Back in school.
What cards? Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
Find a punch card.
Nada.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. Please, look thoroughly, please.
Got it.
Well, well, well.
Okay. Just want to make sure I check everything.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
honest, I wasn't really following it for a long
Little
time
engine
either.
that could.
I didn't really know what it was about or what to expect from it. I knew it was nothing like Witcher 3.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Jeez, I don't know what to...
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Sounds like a plan. What went wrong?
It seems you saw right through me.
Didn't have a clue how you'd react. You're not the only one shooting in the dark.
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly...
She is so stuck up for what?
Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish, and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Could I cock it up or something? I don't even know.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
See what happens. See, how are you even supposed to know, like, what you're meant to choose? I don't even know how this is gonna go.
Convoy. Got eyes and
messed
ears
it up
on it?
already.
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels.
How
from
do
time
other
to time.
people know that have gotten it right?
Everything is proceeding as planned.
And they share it on
now.
YouTube step by step. Like, how do they know? It's so bizarre.
I hope the DLCs are good.
Yeah, not only DLCs too. Hope the multiplayer ends up being good. No, how the hell are they gonna do that? What are you even gonna do in multiplayer? I've heard talk about it, but I don't know much about it. I was gonna say that. Come on, yours, you bloody... Risky me, still a dick. And like you said, for what reason? Why are they so stuck up? And you're just chilling out here playing guitar.
Down a minute, honey, and breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks. You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And a
The
jacket.
Scorpion.
Enter Jackie, thank you.
Who are these people faced with tears of joy?
They are part of her crew, or Saul's crew.
Drunk off one beer again.
It's going all like hazy. I'll see if he gets more wasted.
We don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking.
Future beers must be 80% alcohol or something.
Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm
At the moment
sprouting
we
a
got like
rash on my
5%,
ass
eh?
just thinking about
4.5%
sitting in
or
that boiling hot
5%.
coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the
Definitely
basilisk,
doesn't take one.
huh?
That's
more
different.
like a whole box or
Completely
couple.
different. We'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Charlie, you won't be getting any sleep.
I stick with Coronas.
Yeah, same here, man.
See? Well, did you just doze off?
If I choose that. Oh, yes, I never heard of that
And
one.
sci-fi, which is a cider.
Grown kinda cold out here.
She's not king. Or is she? I don't know. Hard to tell.
Not true.
5%.
But this is nice.
Okay.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
Come on. Say yes.
I'll just lie here a while. By your side. Gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Friend zone.
I don't know. Be a shame if that happened, not have to reload to get it right, but I don't know what the right choices are. Yeah, Coronas and what are the other ones I like? Steiny Pures. Mainly because you get more in a box with those ones. Not gonna lie, I had a few of those this Christmas. Quite a lot. A little reason why I haven't been playing as much either. Just been enjoying Christmas. What do I do now? Look at the stars.
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
What do I do? Look at her.
Good night, V.
Damn it.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
This looks cool.
Hopefully. See what happens.
Right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming and hawing. Take out that couple.
We're getting close. They're too slow.
Hey, shoot out the damn coupler.
See, we have to drop the car. Okay. Truck through. Smart boy.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Me.
Probably jam scan.
No! 5 vehicle! No, it's blocked! We need a new route!
I think this game can go without hacking. It seems a bit pointless.
Yeah. It's kind of like Watch Dogs Legion. Stealing it from there. Doesn't execute it anywhere near as good though. You pick it up.
Just doesn't fit with the combat in this game.
No. Doesn't.
Go! All is planned, boss.
The combat is so quick and complicated in this game.
The shooting through weird in this game too. I try and play it like I'm playing COD, like with sniping and shooting in there. Heaps slower though, but you know. Used to play a lot of COD, not really playing a new one that much anymore.
Cause each enemy has a weakness to certain elements.
Yeah.
With Watch Dogs you just shoot face with tears of joy.
Yeah, nothing to learn, eh? Just hacking and shooting. I did play Watch Dogs 2. I don't think I even finished it, I kinda got bored of that game. Is that all you do? Nothing else to do? Just get in the vehicle.
Alright. Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Glitching.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Just lost the Militech channel. The Zoots finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Oh, gonna be in trouble.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
Where is he?
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine! Go right ahead! In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
Face with tears of joy.
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob,
Grumpy,
Mitch, you two take the
grumpy.
trucks around back. We need to unload.
Doesn't look like he even does
Sure, but
anything.
Then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Just kill the bugger.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Leave the camp and wait a day. Okay. Make another. Oh, I can't. I want to fast travel out of here. Really unavailable. Give me one of your vehicles. Trying to leave and it won't even let me.
Game looks good in the desert.
Yeah, it does. It's quite cool being out of town on this.
I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Oh, shit. Now I should be able to fast travel. So leave camp, wait a day. I'll leave it up again. Suppose I've already finished all of that, what I can do for now. So I'll move on to this one. Wish you could reset skills as well though. I'll probably just take these back to like 4 or 5. Both of them, instead of wasting my time on those. You don't really need any of them. A lot of people just choose these from what I've seen. Try and max all of that out. You don't even have to choose any of these options anyway, they're all kind of pointless.
Judy, so, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locust pepperoni, and lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course I'll be there.
Alright. That's her apartment, so let's wait till nighttime.
Hey, V.
Yeah, save it most definitely.
Pizza's getting cold.
We're in the
I
kitchen.
kept the other save free just in case I muddled up things with Pan Am as well. I can reload. I don't know what the right option is though.
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
So far, it looks like he's been friend zoned. Just like you were saying. Judy. No shot of her either, because you need to be a woman.
Yeah, save multiple files, custom become corrupt for no reason.
Yeah, I did have a few other ones too, but I deleted them, including a Nomad one, only because the story ends up being the same after the beginning. You end up doing the same shit that we're doing now. The only difference is the beginning.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that, too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
Come on, man.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
Let's go, boy.
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find him?
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
I'll do it.
What's
Count
up
me
with
in,
you?
Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
set
not
up to meet
good.
with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Ep. Not a word.
It's all good.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so...
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Phantom.
The Basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck V. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Oh, sweet. What's for breakfast? Coffee. Ooh, pizza.
Is this 60 FPS?
Yeah, mate, 60 frames per second.
Looks smooth here.
Plays on 60 FPS and streams in 60 FPS as well. I've seen it play on PS4 Pro as well, like side by side. That's what my cousin rolls. Plays this on. And I think, I'm not sure if it plays on 60. Looks like it plays on 30 though. It's not as smooth. Like he's got a 4K monitor as well. And we had them side by side and it still seems smoother on the PS5 than it was on the Pro. So even though it's still only the PS4 copy, because they don't have a PS5 copy of it yet. PS4 does still run smoother on this. Oh shit. Following the wrong bloody.
Yay man, this setup is clean. Like hollow, haha.
Maybe not his camera though. Pretty sure he rocks that 4K proper camera. I've actually got all the upgrades for this setup too. Got a new desk and everything, I just gotta set it up yet. So create a bit of space and I'll chuck the other monitor up with it, might get a third as well. Get a few more upgrades so I can do the whole streaming thing properly.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream.
Yes? Just a little more time.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No.
Hello.
Carol still needs to check if Militech
How's
left
it
any
going?
ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown
Thanks
up in
for checking
person to
out the
report the loss.
stream.
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp, which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine.
Where is he?
Clean as a whistle.
Just pops in out of nowhere, eh? Old Johnny.
Wonderful, isn't she?
I always wanted to
Let me
take
show
one
you
of these
the
suckers
ropes.
for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Oh, dude. Jeez. Oh, hang on. This might happen.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
Pretty sure this is where something will happen between the two of you. If I've chosen all the right dialogue.
Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you
Everything
oughta...
is dandy. Give me a moment.
Feisty.
Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Whoa, it's like...
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
soft ride.
All right,
boat.
I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. There's room for improvement. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Bullseye! Good. Okay, practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hi, Jackson. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Jeez.
They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapping! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
No. Hold up.
Hey, we have to smash them.
Oh, it's legendary. Legendary, the purple game. Let's go.
We're almost there.
Okay, I see Pan Am. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work. everything?
Let's go.
You turned them to dust. Congratulations.
Get out.
It's time to talk.
Yeah. Turn to the nomad camp. I'm already here. Let me up. No, this is close. How'd she get dressed so fast? No, I want those purples. I don't know where the other one is.
You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me? An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
To happy endings. What's gotten
Speaking
into
of
you?
happy endings. Back there in the Basilisk, I hope you don't regret what happened.
I regret one thing only. That we had so little time.
Guess we'll have to do something about that.
Mm-hmm. You know, this could be us. Every day. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I promise.
V?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Pam, It's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if I do.
V, listen to me. There is not a thing you could say to me that would change how... I mean, just cut the bullshit and tell me what's going on.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
Is that all I can do?
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
You can't.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Hey, where's my clothes? Yes, I forgot to give him a penis. No, it was doing the character creation.
Want me to walk with you? I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You're really safe here, though.
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Oh.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yep. Did good. Chose all the right options, but I don't know if you ever see her again after this. Would you... not interested. Ah, no, I don't want to buy that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for... What are we up to now? Part 13 of the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay walkthrough. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for the mate for always watching the live streams there. All your comments, mate, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support, everybody. Make sure you keep tuned. Be making more videos, be more games that will be live streaming on the channel. And I will be doing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Haven't done that in, I think it's been over a week, maybe even 2. But I haven't forgotten, I still will be playing that game too. We've got to finish that one, make sure we get it done. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. You all had fun with your families. Plenty more to come. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And the rest of your week. I'll catch you in the next one.